He opens the door, then knocks. What if I were butt naked in here?
But you're recording.
But you didn't know that.
Yes.
Look at this handsomeness.
Hello.
Oh my god, look how cute. Oh my god. Stop being so... Oh, do you feel sick?
I'm sweaty.
Why?
Because I have no cool air in the room.
Oh my god. This is terrible. Hi guys. So I just got done filming my fall nail polish video and I'm like, you know what? I'm already made up. I might as well bust another one out real quick. So I am going to talk to you guys today about my Holy Grail makeup products. These are products that I use every day. If I had to pick out of my entire collection, these would be the products that I would pick, like hands down. It took me 2 seconds to get ready for this video because these are products that I consistently use day after day. They are like the best. Holy Grail, they're the best. This is almost going to be like a starter makeup set for the, well, maybe not starter because a lot of it's high end. But if you guys are just getting into makeup and you're not sure what to get, like for each category, blush, bronzer, all that stuff, right here. I think I have pretty much like one thing for each category. I don't have any foundations because I just filmed a top 5 foundations video, which I will link down below. I didn't really put any lipsticks in it. This is more like face products. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let's talk brows. Now you guys know how I struggle with my eyebrows. If you look back on my old videos, oh my gosh, what were you thinking? They were bad. Like, so bad. Now we've improved, but we're still not where I want to be. We're getting there. But the 2 products that I use every day are my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Medium Ash. This thing, I could not live without this. Like, if I run out of this and I don't have a backup, I am in the car to Sephora in like 2 seconds. I cannot live without this. And then this is a more recent Holy Grail product for me. This is the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in Chocolate. This with Medium Ash just gives me like the perfect darkness, and it kind of adds a little bit of, I don't know, like variety. That's not the word that I want. It adds just a little bit of like dimension, I should say. So they're not just like one solid flat color. This stuff is awesome. It keeps them in place. It kind of dries with a little bit of like a, I don't want to say like a hard feeling because that sounds bad, but it just keeps your brows in place. I love the shade Chocolate. Oh, so good. Okay, so I'm going to go through the way that I would apply the products to my face. So I'm going to start with primer. Now, my favorite primer is Benefit's Professional, and it took me a long time to fall for this product. You guys, some of you that followed me for a long time may remember was it my primer video that I did? I kind of like this and then I kind of hated it. I've been in love with this since the beginning of the summer. Now winter's coming, my skin tends to get a little bit drier. I don't know if this will work for me in the winter because the issue I had with it was that it was making my skin look like flaky and weird. It doesn't do that in the summer. I know this is so odd. But this is the best thing for filling in your pores. Like if you have visible pores, large pores, or like fine lines, this just fills them in and it gives you a very nice base to put your foundation on. So I've spent way too much time on it, but I love this now. In a few months, I may hate it again. Who knows? But right now, me and Professional, we're in a relationship. Okay, I have 3 concealers. These are all Holy Grail for me. The first one is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. This I use on my face, on blemishes and, you know, whatever on my face. I don't like this under my eyes. I've used it before under my eyes. It's just not my favorite. But for blemishes, this will last all day. It doesn't like break down, it doesn't fade away, and it looks natural. It doesn't look heavy, it doesn't look cakey. Oh my god, there's a reason, you guys, that everybody talks about this concealer. Could not live without it. Never. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. That's like heartbreaking. The other 2 concealers are what I use under my eyes. The first one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in medium. In the winter I use light. Right now I'm still using medium. You guys can see she's very well loved. This is the best drugstore concealer I've ever used, ever. And I've tried pretty much everything from the drugstore. This is one of the best concealers I've used, like high-end or drugstore. This just looks so natural, but it covers dark circles up so well. It doesn't crease on me. It lasts all day. You guys need this in your life if you have not tried this. I don't even know why it's so good. Like, the foundation version of this is not good. This is just heaven. I mean, it's so easy. You just like slap it on, blend it in, and it looks freaking flawless. And then my beloved MAC Pro Longwear. I'm out of my shade. This is NW20. I really like NC20. This is the best concealer I've ever used. It's so full coverage, but it doesn't look heavy. It just blends out so beautifully. Oh, you guys, I did not want to spend the $20 price tag on this, but it is so worth it. You can use this on your face. I've used MAC Pro Longwear Concealer as a foundation before. I mean, it's full coverage, but this also can double as a foundation. But I like it, of course, under my eyes. As concealer, it's just perfect. There's nothing bad to say about it. Find your shade, get it, and you'll never look back. You will never look for another concealer. These two are all you need for your under eyes. And I have like banging under eye circles. These two. I'm gonna move on now because I spent way too much time on concealer. For setting powder, I love my Nars Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. This is the loose version. I also have the pressed version, which I like that one. I'm pretty much almost out of it, I think. Yeah, like I'm hitting pan. I've really been liking the loose one. I just find that this is very brightening without being like overdone. It's very light when you put it on, and it also does that like light reflecting thing where it just makes you look, I don't know, it just makes your face look so nice. That, I know that's not a very good description, but when I put this on, I swear it just like blurs everything bad and just makes you look so alive. I really love this one under my eyes, but I will use it on my entire face. It doesn't look cakey or heavy. It's just the most gorgeous powder ever, like setting powder. Amazing. Oh, I skipped over my beloved NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I have talked at length about this product before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But just let me say, if you have a problem with eyeshadows creasing, like you have really oily eyelids, this is the best. I have tried every eye primer under the sun. I've tried the Urban Decay. I mean, I've tried a lot of them. This is like by far the best one I've ever used. For any of you that are new around here, my eyelids are greasy and gross, and without this, I honestly could not even wear eyeshadow. Amazing. Love it. It's pricey, but it is so worth the money because it works. My eyeshadow never creases. Like, I can have it on for 12 hours and it does not crease, ever. Okay, for bronzer, and I'm sorry that there's a lot of NARS products in this video. It's just my brand. It's like my favorite brand. For bronzer, Nars Laguna. You guys see me use this in so many Get Ready With Me videos. It's just the perfect shade. I love this one because I can contour with it, but I can also just use it like as a bronzer to warm my face up. It doesn't look orange, it never looks muddy, and it just blends out so beautifully. Nars Laguna, so many people, again, talk about this product, but it honestly, I have a gazillion bronzers, and this is by far, you guys can see how much I love it. I just, every day. I always try to use a different bronzer, and I always go back to Laguna. For a highlighter, this was a no-brainer. Becca Opal all the way. Now, this is the pressed one. I also have the, like, the cream version, which I love. This is Moonstone, and then this is Opal, so you can see the difference. Oh gosh, I'm like losing them. But I really like the pressed one in the summer, and since, oh gosh, since we're just exiting summer, I'm still like on a kick with this one. This is so gorgeous, and it's super soft, and like it's just so buttery. I know a lot of people use that word and it's like, really, it's buttery, but it is. It's so soft and it gives you the most gorgeous highlight. I actually have Moonstone and Opal on today. I put Moonstone on, then I went over it with Opal. Don't ask, I was just like piling it on today. Another product that people talk about all the time with good reason. This is the most gorgeous highlighter. And you can wear this as an eyeshadow. It's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. If this would ever like disappear or break, I think I would have a nervous breakdown. For blush, I have another Nars product. I'm so sorry. This is Nars Luster. This is what I have on today. It's just so pretty and it's so easy to put on. You don't have to work at it. You can't really go overboard with it, although I'm looking a little blushed today, aren't I? Okay, let me like blend that out now that we're like almost done with the video. Anyway, this is just a very pretty like apricot peach color. It has a tiny bit of shimmer in it, but on your face it doesn't look like shimmer. It just gives you this like brightness. It's just such a beautiful color and I love the quality of Nars blushes. I almost picked a Tarte blush and I almost picked a Benefit blush, but this wins out for me right now. This is the one that I've been wearing constantly. So I love her. She's beautiful. Just look how pretty that is. Like, don't you... Was that another fruit fly? If you guys watched my nail polish, my fall nail polish video, you'll know that I was fighting with a fruit fly and I killed it and now I just saw another one. Oh my god. For mascara, this is going to come as no surprise. Jordana Best Lash Extreme. I know so many of you have got to be tired of me talking about this. This is a $3 mascara and this gives me so much length, so much volume, and it just makes my eyelashes look the best they've ever looked. I have tried so many mascaras. I keep trying to find one better than this, but I can't. Now, a lot of you say this is too wet of a formula for you. I agree. When I know that I'm going to be running out of my Best Lash, I will open a new one like 10 days before I really need it, and I like to let it just dry out and I kind of do this. I know that's like the dreaded thing that you're not supposed to do with mascara, but I do like it when it dries out just a little bit. So if you find that it's too wet for you, just let it sit for a few days and it will be perfect. And the last thing I have to show you guys is an eyeshadow palette. Now this was a hard decision for me because eyeshadow is my thing. I love eyeshadows and I have so many. So I sat here for a good like 15 minutes debating about which one to include. I love my Nars Dual Intensity shadows. I love my Colourpop shadows. I love my original Naked palette, but this is definitely the one that I grab for more than anything. This is the Kat Von D Monarch palette. Yes, this is the Monarch. I'm sorry. Chrysalis is purple. Now, I did a video on this palette and the Chrysalis palette. This is the neutral one. The quality of these eyeshadows, they are so pigmented. Let me just show you guys one swipe. I mean, that doesn't even do it justice. It is so intense and gorgeous. This shade is my favorite. I wear this all the time on the inner part of my lid, and then I take this shade right here and just kind of buff it into the outer part and up into the crease, and you're done, and it looks gorgeous. I love this orange shade. Let me show you guys. This orange shade is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. That is like perfect for fall. And then this rose gold shade is really, really pretty also. I wear this a lot like on the center. And my camera died just as I was swatching it. So there's the rose gold shade. These are just the best quality. Like these are the most buttery, like velvety, pigmented shadows ever out of my entire collection. This palette, I think, is a must-have. If you like neutrals, I grab for this all the time. The black shadow is so freaking black. Like, it's the best. I could get rid of No, I couldn't get rid of all of my eyeshadows. I'm lying so bad. But if I had to get rid of all of my eyeshadows and just keep one palette, it would be this, hands down, like no question. So I didn't include lipstick in this video just because I recently did a top fall lip products video and I did a top foundations video. I think I pretty much covered everything else. Like, I didn't do eyeliner. Do you guys want me to throw an eyeliner in? Because that's super easy. So for eyeliner, just in case anybody's wondering, the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in black. This is what I wear pretty much every day in my waterline. It's just so black and it's really creamy, so you don't have to keep going back and forth, but it stays in place. And I mean, it's drugstore. This is better than Urban Decay. This is better than my Nars. I do love my Nars Via Veneto larger than life longwear eyeliner, but this honestly is a quarter of the price and it's just as good, if not better. So yeah, I love it. Okay, so now we are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like these holy grail type of videos, let me know, because I have a lot more products that I use on a daily basis, but these are the best of the best. But I could of course do like a part 2, a part 3, possibly even a part 4. So thank you guys as always for watching. Let me know down below if you have any video requests. I do have 2 nail tutorials coming up. I think I'm gonna do one on the plastic bag manicure. That sounds so weird. And I also have another one coming. So I love you guys super, super much. Make sure that you thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Mwah. Did I just get makeup on my face? Bye!
It doesn't ever look muddy, and it's just the best. That's not a good answer. You have to tell them why. It's so good. Oh my god, this is like the best bronzer ever. I seriously would sell my car and walk everywhere if someone told me, what are you saying? Who are you? I mean, just look how pretty it is. You just want to like rub it all over your freaking body with a big body sponge. Where did we get this weirdo from? Okay, I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Let's see who can answer them in the description box. What is my favorite movie? I've said it before. Favorite movie. And what is my favorite drink? What is my favorite drink? I said it before. Let's see. Who knows this topaz camel toe the best? You can't just make up games and tell people to play them. Maybe they don't want to play your game. Maybe they don't give a rat's big stinking twerking ass about what you like to drink and what kind of movies you like to watch. Who cares? I do like that lip on you though, and your brows look remarkably normal today. I'm gonna murder someone. So yeah, I feel like we like sped right through that. Sped right through it like a motorcycle. I'm going to buy a motorcycle, and I'm gonna chase down these mothers, these motorcycle mothers that keep driving past my house when I'm trying to film. And let me just tell you, we have an extremely long driveway, like extremely long, super long. So the fact that I can hear them, I swear they put like a super exhaust muffler on their motorcycle so that I am interrupted. You know what, you're getting to be a problem. You know, yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for you. So yeah, I love you. I need a drink. What the hell is wrong with you, Topaz? Big dirty skink bag. It was a toss-up. There were a lot of options, but really was it a toss-up? Oh my god. She's so annoying sometimes. So thank you guys so much for, how many so's? So much. Oh my god. It's a wrap, yo.